Alright guys, so you guys have been asking, so this video is for the people that have been asking, what's in our garage? What do we have? What we've changed? Because people are asking, where's the GTR? Where's the Camaro? Where's the GTS? Where did all the cars go? So we're gonna talk a little bit of why he got the McLaren, why I got the Ferrari, where are all the cars? I'm gonna go show you the cars we have. Basically, they're all basically mostly in your garage right now.
Yeah, it's like the biggest one to hold everything.
Exactly. You know what we have, the things that we'll keep for a very long time, and the things we would get rid of it in the next 6 months, and then basically what cars we're thinking about getting in the next 6 months?
Probably. Yeah, before February.
Yeah, I think so. You know that. I think that's the idea. So while we have the 570S here, I think we're gonna talk about that one first. We're gonna talk about my Ferrari. I'm gonna have to go pick it up. I get it back today from the shop, so I'm gonna pick it up, take it to Jose's house, and then we're gonna talk about the other cars that are there. And then I'm gonna go to my house to talk about the cars that are there as well. So I'm gonna be jumping around all over the place. So the 570S. I think the 570S is one of the most beautiful cars we've had owned in a very, very, very long time. I think it's amazing. I think it's fat. Package here for you guys. Nice. What is it? Ow, it's heavy. Nice package. Oh. It's coming from Australia.
Is it Jose on it?
No, it says Juan. So I need a knife.
You want me to open it?
No, I think I have a knife here. I love opening packages. It's like freaking Christmas.
What do we got?
I think I know because from where it's coming from. Yep.
I already know.
I know. Just that one little white box. Rose Gold and Black.
Rose Gold and Black treats us way too good.
Bro, this is from our partner Rose Gold and Black.
You should show them like the unboxing, like the quality of the box and stuff.
Alright.
Like the unboxing experience of their stuff is really good compared to other jewelry. Like, alright, that's just the white box.
So this is Rose Gold and Black right here. It comes in a nice black box with some nice, RG and B, and then like a glossy, but not, it's kind of glossy. It's not too bad. And then you just slide it out, and you have this beautiful pouch in there.
Feels like it's real leather.
It feels really nice. It's something that I would keep it just to keep all my jewelry in there. And then inside you have the beautiful, this from the Black collection. You have gunmetal color beads and then precious stone beads on the other side. This is one of my favorites. I love it. And then inside there.
You guys matching today? Kind of.
Why are you wearing this?
Look at this. White and black. This is the only difference. And a brown.
What the hell?
Oh no, it's a Henley. It's a Henley.
Yeah, but if they see us on the street.
Well, they're gonna do a gay couple.
Yeah.
Who's the man?
I am.
100%. Always.
I am.
I'm always Beyonce.
I am Beyonce always.
Not this time.
Yes, I am.
I am. You're always Beyonce?
Did you remember from the office?
I know.
I'm always Beyonce.
I know, but that doesn't make you the man. It gives you a little special offer in here. And it tells you what to do on this one. It gives you your little card of authenticity. So you're getting real Rose Gold and Black stuff. And a little booklet with the care instructions, which is pretty cool, especially the ones that have leather. They're leather, so you need to take care of them nicely. And everything comes, like I said, in this beautiful little box. Rose Gold and Black is our partner, and because of them, we're able to make all these videos. Because of them, they're always sponsoring our videos, they're always helping us out, and I think that is an amazing thing as having them as a partner. They're great partners. They give us the freedom of whatever type of content that we want to do. This is the Minimal Collection. Smaller one, the same one that I have, but in this.
Minimal Collection is the best collection in my opinion.
I love it. That's
like
one.
those.
Yeah.
For guys,
but for your big ass wrist, it will look great. Just try it. Just try the Minimal Collection.
Seems like a girl's thing.
It's best for a guy that doesn't want too much bling, like too much in your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but for him, it's too small.
This is too small, bro. It looks like Maria stuff.
You can't even find it.
That's way
Where'd it
too.
go? Where'd it go?
But I got manly hands. Unlike this guy. Go ahead.
He does have good wrist. That's on the tight setting and it's loose. It's loose on the tight setting.
I have small wrists, and that's the cool thing about Rose Gold Black. They're adjustable. So if you have big wrists,
So if you have women
like him,
wrists,
or if you have
small.
smaller wrists,
Or
like
man
me.
wrist, like me and Tito. Tito's
He
top.
does have good,
Tito's
big
Thomas,
ones.
by the way.
No, he has he has bigger wrists.
stop, bro.
What?
Stop calling me Tito.
If you have smaller wrists, you can tighten it up and it works. So it goes from small to bigger size wrist. So that's amazing. And a lot of you guys have the same problem that I have, smaller wrist, but I still have
I doubt
the
it.
guns.
They sending all that stuff to you guys?
Another minimal collection, but this is with a lava rock. I like this one. It's like a matte black.
Oh, this is sexy.
Do you need a new one? Because you've been using the same one and you stole Jose.
Because I like this one.
But this is the one with leather and it's also adjustable too.
I like that one.
I just think every guy should have jewelry in their collection. It's if you haven't get into it,
Yeah. I think these are the best. If you want to start off, I would start off with a minimal.
minimal, easy.
You know, it's nice and
Best-
unless you have bigger wrist and bigger
lava
arm.
one.
That's
It's just
that matte
clean.
black
It's
is clean.
For a guy, super clean.
Yeah.
You guys can check out Rose Gold and Black. I'll have the link down below so you guys can check it out. Everything's gonna be heavily discounted for you guys, the family of the Zunigas. Check them out, guys. They have great things. Like I said, the minimal collection, the leather ones. They have the minimal collection with lava rocks. They have the black collection. So check out Rose Gold and Black. They're one of our partners. They support us and support them. They do a great job. High quality bracelets. I'll have the link down below. Now, let's continue with the video before Thomas interrupted me. Anyways, we were talking about the 720S. I think it's one of the sexiest.
If it was a 720, I wouldn't be here right now.
I know. Well, you would have to be here to.
I'd be flexing so hard. There's a car guy.
Sorry, yes, 570S. I got it confused.
Yo, if that was a 720,
I know you would be smoking everybody.
that'd be a
That's one of the best cars, period. Anyways, the 570S I think is one of the most beautiful cars we've owned in the lineup of cars, you know, that we've had in the office, right?
What?
The 570, and you think it's the sexiest car we've had?
It's the most, yeah, it's the sexiest, most exotic, fastest.
I mean, we've had
I would
great
smoke
cars.
GTR any day.
Yes.
Tuned GTR.
Yes.
Running E85.
Yes.
I'll run circles on it.
Yes.
It's a beast.
I know. I've seen a lot of videos of it,
It's a beast.
and it looks beautiful
It
too.
takes on a Huracan. The Huracan is lighter, if I'm not wrong, and also has 70 more horsepower. Takes on a Huracan.
Now, why did you go with the 570S?
It's just sexy. I wanted an exotic car, a supercar, even though McLaren doesn't even consider that crap a supercar.
They consider it like a sports car.
Sports car, my ass. That's a supercar.
Yeah.
First of all. Second of all, it beats out most supercars that
Yes.
you think of. I didn't want an R8. Every YouTuber and their mother has an R8.
And a Lamborghini.
Lamborghini,
Every YouTuber has it
I
too.
guess, but it's not even that. Lamborghinis just look like a tool bag. There's such a tool bag
Yes.
factor to that. If I jump out of a Lamborghini, people automatically think I'm a tool.
But I want to get one though, down the road.
Performante. That's the only
Yeah,
one.
I guess.
That's the only. I wouldn't get a regular Huracan. I would be the
guess.
Performante. And finally, there was the Ferrari option. Go for a 458, maybe a 488, but the 488s are a little bit
Pricier, yeah.
pricier. 458 or 488, but first of all, Ferraris, they're beautiful, but McLarens are more unique in my opinion.
They
At
are
least-
more unique.
Yo, I've driven this down in Miami. Have I been to Orlando? No.
No,
But I've
just
driven
Miami.
this down in Palm Beach, which is like the richest.
Just here in this area, everybody's like, what
Nobody-
the heck?
I have not ran into another McLaren.
Yes.
I've seen other Lambos, I've seen Ferraris, I've seen R8s, I haven't seen McLaren.
Yes. I think,
then
and it's just
the
unique.
final
People,
sign-off,
the color.
the doors.
Oh.
No car in that
Yes.
price point, not Lambo, not Ferrari.
Well, not a lot of cars do
nothing.
them anymore.
No car
You know, very few
had
cars.
the freaking doors. So the doors, that was the after performance and all that, what really just signed it off, freaking doors. The only thing I don't like about the freaking McLaren, the sound. It sounds great.
I think it sounds great.
But-
Inside, it doesn't sound as much,
From the
but
GTS,
it sounds
which was
different.
one of the meanest, sexiest cars I've ever owned. This was a down.
Even the C63 was
Even the
mean
C63.
when I had
so
it.
if anything, I would put like down pipes or some sort of exhaust system on it. But other than that,
while we're here, what happened to the GTS?
it was getting high miles, and it's also a Mercedes, which means it devalues like a
Crazy.
larger.
Yes, I remember
Like
my
it's a
C63.
legit
They
tin
valued
can.
so
It is.
much.
Mercedes is dog trash.
Unless you're gonna keep it for a long time, or you have an
Which
SLS.
I did it. I kept the AMG for what? Maybe 6 months? What was it, 6 months? I don't even remember.
8 months.
8 months?
'Cause it was-
I don't remember. It had devalued. I lost money on it pretty much.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I didn't. I'm a pretty good negotiator. Now that I think about it. Like I was.
You lost a few.
The thing, I was like 5,000 upside down, but the tax savings that I had
That's what helped you,
on
right?
that, I think I might have lost $1,000 on the trade, if that. So actually, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't too bad. But if you
still,
kept it longer, it would have been
it
like.
was still different.
Yeah.
Like, if you find a GTS now for versus what I paid for it, it's massive difference. You
Yeah.
know?
Head
This
turner.
is the ultimate dream car I never thought I could own.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
Like I remember I would see these cars on Instagram and I'd be like,
Never.
amazing, right?
Yeah.
My attainable dream car was the Corvette. I thought I was gonna get a Corvette by 40.
And you got it by 20.
21?
21, 22. Yeah, because you're 23.
Yeah, so that was like my
That's insane.
sports car, dream car that I thought it was gonna be attainable. Because if you're making 6 figures, you can get a Corvette.
Yeah.
And I was my thing is, if I made 6 figures by 40 with the Corvette, I'll be a happy dude.
So in 6 months, you're thinking about trading it. What do you think in the next 6 months it would be?
This one, it has to be something faster, which the 488 is not faster.
It's not faster. It's pretty
Actually,
close.
Actually, I'm wrong. I think it is faster at the top end. I think I'm wrong because I think I saw a drag race off the line. This beats it, but
And then it caught up.
I think the 48 wins. 720 is up there. Like
That's a
and I think I
hypercar
might end
killer.
up with the 720 because the 720 just destroys all hypercars.
Everyone.
Or the Performante.
Performante.
Those are the 3 that I'm looking at after this one. But honestly, I'm so in love with this thing. The only reason why I would trade
Depreciation.
out is we're always trading out to avoid losing money, pretty much. So every time we trade out of a car, it's because we don't want to lose money. We get into the next car.
Yeah.
Which that's the best way to. not lose.
Yeah, exactly. We were able to enjoy them for a few months, and before depreciation
So
gets too
now
hard,
I really think
we
about
trade
it.
in. All right, so I have to go pick up my Ferrari. I'll pick it up, take it to Jose's house, talk about my Ferrari, why I got the Ferrari, what's my next car, and go from there, and then talk about the cars we have there in Jose's garage, what he has there, and then what I have in my garage. So let's look at that. Damn, looking clean. So back here at Marino Performance Motors, pick up the beautiful California. So let's go get the keys. All right, so we're at Jose's house already, and I brought my Ferrari here. He has the McLaren here. He has the Camaro here. He has this truck here. My truck is actually my house. You had to show off. You had to show off. Nobody cares. All that's missing is my truck. Anyways, so as you guys can see, GTS is gone, as you know. GTR is gone, and I traded it in for the Ferrari. Now, I heard the comments. That's a woman's Ferrari.
That was my comment.
I know. And then a lot of people liked it.
I tell you that all the time.
Yeah. Anyways, and people say, "Oh, it's a Maserati." It does look a lot like the Maserati. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a Ghibli with the
No, not the Ghibli.
and overpriced.
The Gran Turismo.
No, but I'm gonna be honest with you, the engine sounds crazy. If you see the engine in this thing, which that's what the Maserati engine is.
Exactly. Sexy. It sounds sexy,
But here's
and it's still turn
the
heads.
Reality. Here's the reality. Only car guys. No, that's a girl's Ferrari.
That's the thing.
So only about 1% of the population, and car guys that are into foreign cars will know that that's a girl Ferrari.
Yeah. Everybody else,
And the reality
it's a Ferrari.
It's not actually a girl Ferrari.
It's just an entry level Ferrari, and it's not a 458. It's a GT. It's a GT.
And that's what I was about to say. It's a cruiser.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a sports car. It has crazy body roll, but at the end of the day, it turns heads. And it's a Ferrari.
And it's fun. It's fun to drive.
It's fun to redline because it's a Ferrari engine.
Exactly.
The interior, I mean, especially like the passenger, like where the
steering wheel,
steering wheel off.
not the passenger.
Let's say cockpit. The steering wheel, it feels like you're in a 458.
Exactly.
Like, it's almost like Porsche where all the interiors look the same.
Yeah.
Whether you get a Cayman or a freaking GT3.
Exactly. So I'm happy with it right now. I'm gonna enjoy it. And the reason I got it, it was a little bit out of impulse.
He wasn't supposed to buy anything.
No.
He just saw me get the McLaren and he wanted a Ferrari.
I really didn't. The guy just sold it on me. It was super low on miles. The price I paid, I mean, I can enjoy it for a few months and really not lose a lot of money. So I was like, or any at all. So it's a win-win situation. I get to drive a Ferrari.
You're gonna trade it in and get what?
So what I'm gonna trade it in, I'm between a 458
Beast.
and a 458, really. I mean, I'm not really thinking about anything else other than that. I think a 458. I'm not gonna get a McLaren. He has it. I can drive that one whenever I want, basically. Maybe a Lamborghini. or an
I would-
R8. But really, a 458. That's really what I
R8s are
want.
Nice Lamborghinis. I'll run laps on them. If you give me a 458 or Lamborghini, I'll pick 458 any day.
I think that's what I'm going for,
Lamborghini
anyways.
is faster.
Yeah.
You want speed?
That's the thing. Lamborghini is faster, but I think I just want the naturally aspirated 458 and remove it from my bucket list
the
of.
Huracan is naturally aspirated too.
Yeah.
But
I just want to remove it from my list of cars I want to get. The 458 is one of them. It's always been one of them, and I think I can get one. So why not enjoy this for a few months and trade it in for a 458? So we have this. We have the McLaren. We have the Camaro. We still have the Camaro. That one, what? We're thinking about.
Sexy-ass car. It's a beast for the money, dollar for dollar. One of the best cars you
Best
can
bang
buy.
for your buck, I think.
650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque, and to tune this thing. So we're still debating because, like I said, we want to trade it in, but
Because we wanted a
we
GT4.
could put around $4 to $5 grand in mods, including installation and tuning, and that adds another 100.
So we could be
100 horsepower
around.
to the wheels.
Yeah.
To the wheels. So to the crank, we would be looking
800?
at 800 horsepower
crank.
for what, $5 grand in tuning and
mods.
modification. So
And honestly, it looks like a beast.
dollar for dollar.
It looks.
It's a head turner.
Look at that. Look at that wing.
It sounds
Just
nasty.
everything.
It's a collector's one, especially the 1LE. I think it's so rare. Like even to this day, I have not run into another
No,
1LE yet.
not in the no at all.
I've seen one ZL1. Since
I have seen a Z01, but not a
I've not seen a
1LE.
1LE.
Deck it
The
out.
biggest thing about this car is that first of all, it feels like a Z06, which I already had a Z06.
Yes.
It's the same thing, same driver experience, everything. The biggest difference though, and probably the biggest con, is the suspension on this thing.
Is very.
It's not a con.
Very.
Let me reiterate.
It depends.
It's
If you have a
great.
backache, it's a con.
Correct. If you have a backache, if you have a headache. If you have a headache, this thing's gonna make you nauseous.
Yes.
Because like you feel everything on the road, even like a little pebble. Like this thing is stiff.
Yeah.
But if you just want to have fun and like just
That's
feel
the
like
thing, it's
feel
fun.
like a race car driver,
That's the one.
car
That's
for
the
you.
one to get.
And
Now, and that's the reason why we got it. We wanted something stick.
Stick, and not only that, if you want something that you're gonna feel like you're gonna lose your life on, this is the car for you. And that's me. Like,
Yeah.
You yank that on first gear, it's slipping.
Yeah.
And it's fun as hell.
I mean, it comes already with
Basically, street legal slicks.
exactly. You can see the canards, all the arrow. I mean, this thing is a beast. I love
carbon
it.
fiber,
I love the look, and it turns heads. You know what I'm saying? It turns a lot of heads. So we're still debating if we're gonna keep it for a very, very long time or just a few
So-
months like the rest.
Correct. The options are A, keep it for a very long time, smack on the $5,000 worth of mods, put it up to like 800 horsepower, and just make it a collector's piece, right?
Exactly.
We'll just pay it off, keep it, and probably keep it for 30 years, and then it's a collector's car,
Exactly.
right? Cool idea,
Win-win.
right? Will we keep it that long? I don't know.
No.
I get bored out of things very quick. Option B, we trade it in, and the next like 2-3 months, get a GT4. The Cayman. That
Yeah.
thing's a beast. When we drove that thing, I haven't drove another stick that is as fun as that car.
Or we keep this one, get the GT4, and then
that too.
put lifts in the garages and have one on top of the other. Really?
That's not a stupid idea.
No,
That
not
is
at all.
not a stupid idea.
At all.
And then
We have
the baby. I've
The
never
truck.
named her, but I will never betray her. I will never cheat on her. She just
it's
knows me.
a great truck, powerful. I can't win tug of wars, but it can win races. Amazing interior, very comfortable.
Here's the
For
thing,
the
right?
family, is good.
Correct. Here's the thing why this one's special though. First of all, Silverados don't devalue.
That's a.
My first.
They do,
second-
but slowly.
Second of all, my first car was a Silverado that my dad bought me, and when I had that car, my dream car was to upgrade to this and a high country. I was broke, and these, in my eyes, were stupid expensive, like
Yeah.
unattainable.
I mean, yeah,
So,
they're expensive.
and they still are expensive. But this was the first car that I was able to buy with my own money and paid off outright. So that kind of makes it special to me. And like I knew the new GMC came out and I really like it. And I told him like, I kind of want to upgrade it, but I kind of want to keep this one because
I mean, you can still
this
keep
is
it
the
and still
first car
upgrade.
that I
Exactly.
bought, you know, with my money paid off, right? Second of all, it's like you get luxury. You feel like a boss riding it. I love trucks. Like if you always told me, Jose, you can keep one car, you gotta get rid of everything else.
Because it's comfortable. That's it. It's comfortable. You feel safe. You feel on top of the world. I mean, it is what it is.
I love lifting it and stuff. It only has a 6-inch lift, but to me that's more than enough.
Yeah. It has a girl's lift, but
it does have a girl's lift.
Anyways, it's an amazing truck. High Country has all the bells and whistles.
6.2.
The only thing it doesn't have is 4x4.
That's the biggest.
That's the biggest downfall. But he doesn't use it enough to justify the fact.
Ever.
Exactly, to change it. But it does have a 6.2 liter engine, which is powerful as hell. Inside is gorgeous. All the leather. You have it open?
No.
I mean, the beautiful, brown. I love this leather. Has this brown leather, has High Country on the seats. I mean, everything about this truck is nice. Beautiful. Yeah. So that's the current lineup that we have here. I still have my truck in my house. So yeah, let's go talk about it a little bit over there. All right, and finally, here's my truck. This is, just like Jose, something I'm not getting rid of. I just love it. There's nothing that I don't like about my truck. I have it the right height that I wanted. Everything is black. That's how I wanted it. Inside black, outside black. The only thing I might change are the wheels. I might go with something maybe bronze or gold. Let me know what you guys think about that. Other than that, everything else in the truck is perfect. I mean, I've done everything from top to bottom. I mean, not myself doing the work, but I mean, I bought it stock. Everything was done by me. I didn't buy it the way it is. Other things that I want to do, I might want to put a Pro Charger like you guys know, and I might want to change the gear ratios of the gears to make it a little bit faster. Anyways, it should have been done a long time ago, especially with 35s, but I didn't want to spend the money. But I think I might do that. It's a great truck. My family fits there perfectly, and even when we have the third kid, I think the kid would fit fine without any issues. This is my wife's car. Is a little Cadillac SRX. This is the one she drives with the kids. It is disgusting. I have to get it detailed. Anyways, this is the car that she drives, and she's been driving it for a few years now. It's paid off. It's something that she likes. It has everything that you want on it, all the bells and whistles. But yeah, it's dirty. I will be upgrading or trading it in for something bigger next year, sometime around March or April. Cars that we're considering for this one are the new Lincoln Navigator, a new Cadillac Escalade, one of the Mercedes, maybe the GLS. I think that's the one that has 3 rows. That's about it. Maybe a Volvo that has 3 rows. There's a Land Rover that has 3 rows, but I really don't like it. But other than that, those are Lincoln, Cadillac, and the Mercedes are the 3 SUVs that we're considering because it has they have the 3 rows. Other than that, for right now, she's happy with it. She's not a big car person, so she really doesn't care what car she drives, but she's happy with this one. But I will be upgrading that one. So that's it. That's our garage update. That's what we have. That's what we've had. What we traded, why we traded, etc. So this is what we have right now, and we're happy right now. Like I said, we'll be traded in a lot of the cars, and it's about 6 months, but we'll see how that goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check our partner, Rose Gold and Black, if you guys want one of those amazing bracelets. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.